It's Reid and I'm the head gardener at St Hugh's College in Oxford. I'm just going to take you along the border, herbaceous border, and show you some of the new plants that we've planted over the last 4 years. We've been doing a lot of restructuring work within the border. We divided a lot of the existing plants and spread them out. We're doing well, and we've grown a lot from seed really, just to basically keep the costs down, because as you can imagine, buying 9cm pots can be very expensive. So this is a new plant that we planted, Cephalaria. It's great in hot conditions, dry conditions, and it's really performed well in the border. We've managed to split it several times and get quite a few clumps out of it. This was one of the existing plants, Persicaria. It's just flowering now. It has lovely pink, very delicate flowers. It does great along this back wall here, and it's very, very reliable. The plant next to it is another new one, Eupatorium. The foliage gets darker and darker and darker as the summer wears on, almost like a chocolatey purple colour. It's really nice. We've planted lots of lupins throughout the herbaceous border as well. We normally infill with a few annuals just to fill in the gaps. Here's a close-up of the Cephalaria. This is a Ligularia, which is just about to flower, even though mine's already flowering at home. It usually likes more wet conditions, but we've laid a leaky hose through the herbaceous border, which is providing lots of moisture at the moment. And you can see the Vonocastrum and the phlox at the back there. Now this Hammerocallis here, hot chocolate, we've managed to get from Worcester College. They very kindly donated a very large clump, and we divided it and spread it out through the border to keep the costs down with the refurbishment. Some Crocosmia that's about to flower. This is an area that we sort of took out last year. Had lots of aster in there, but it kind of grew over everything else. So we've got some salvias to plant in there, and we're going to infill with some dahlias as well to give some late September colour. Here's one of the salvias, Salvia lamosa, next to some Bronia. This is another plant that we grew from seed, some Apologia. As I said, it was just to keep costs down really. Some hostas, more Astable, some Astrantia. And the Delphiniums. The verbascums are just self-seeded and kind of spread throughout the border, but as you can see they look really, really nice. Some more Delphiniums. And there's some Geums giving a splash of red throughout the border. Well, we had lots of alliums, and the alliums looked amazing this year. They've all gone over by now. Some lupins. Yeah, I'm really pleased with the herbaceous border. I think it's going to take a few years for the plants to fill out and grow to their full potential, but I'm really pleased with the work that we've done so far, and hopefully it will carry on to improve. This is one of my favourite flowers at the moment. It's looking amazing, the Romneria Californian tree poppy. It's usually quite hard to grow outside of Cornwall, as they can be a little bit frost tender, and they're quite hard to propagate as well. But if I first saw this plant at Trinity College in Oxford, where I did my apprenticeship, it was underneath a great home oak and really dry conditions underneath, but it always did really well there. And Paul Lawrence, the head gardener, kindly dug up and divided a big clump for us, and we've planted it in the top terrace, and it's looking really good. I just wanted to show you the wildflower meadow seed that we've sown this year. On this was originally a turfed area, but for some reason they'd laid the turf over like a green car park matting, so it used to dry out really badly in hot conditions. So we thought we'd get rid of it and plant this wildflower meadow seed. It's just turning out quite well now. This is an area that was recently refurbished. It was undertaken by one of our gardeners, Mike Hawkins, who is currently doing an MVQ level 3. and as part of the project he had to design an area, order the plants and manage the workload, and he's gone for mostly shade-loving plants and plants with an autumn colour. So this is a big property there, so it's quite shady. This is what the area looked like before. The hazels were put in by the landscapers that built the Dixon Poon building behind. As you can see, they're quite blocky. They grow like stink over the summer as well, so we're continuously having to chop them back. But yeah, it's a big improvement.